Hello and welcome to the English Magnet. Today's video, past simple versus past continuous, made easy. Using past tenses is a daily occurrence whenever you wish to share a story, an experience, or an event. Therefore, it's essential to clearly understand the different roles of the past simple and past continuous. Also, be sure to watch until the end to learn how to combine the two tenses like a pro. All right, let's jump right into it. Quick recap. First, the past simple is the past of the present simple. It's a single word verb where we often add ed to regular verbs. For instance, walk becomes walked. But, and there's always a but, some verbs have their own unique past forms, like go turning into went. In addition, the negative form is simply did not plus base form, such as did not walk or didn't go. And if you want to learn more about the past simple, click on the link. Second quick recap. The past continuous is, you guessed it, the past of the present continuous. This tense has two words. The verb to be in the past simple, was or were, and the main verb with ing at the end, such as was walking or were walking. Good news, no irregular forms here. Just remember to remove the final E before adding ing to the main verb. Remove, removing. And to double the final consonant of short verbs ending with a vowel and consonant. Cut, cutting, drop, dropping. The negative form is pretty straightforward. Add not between the two words. Was not walking, were not cutting. The past simple and past continuous are used in English to describe actions that occurred in the past, but they convey different features of those actions. Let's explore the differences between the two. We use the past simple for, number one, completed actions. Example, I visited Paris last summer. The past simple is ideal for narrating completed actions in the past. It's a snapshot of a specific event. Number two, general statements. Example, the sun set in the west. It can be used for statements that describe facts or truths about the past. Number three, sequential events. Example, I woke up, had breakfast, and went to work. It's used to list a series of completed actions in chronological order, one after the other. And now we use the past continuous for, number one, ongoing actions in the past. Example, I was watching TV when the phone rang. Here, the past continuous is used to emphasize an action that was ongoing at a specific point in the past. It provides a sense of duration. Number two, simultaneous actions. Example, while she was cooking, he was reading. It's used when two or more actions were happening at the same time in the past. Number three, interrupted actions. Example, I was studying when the power went out. It can state actions that were interrupted by another event. Number four, background info. Example, it was raining and the kids were playing outside. The past continuous helps to set the scene by describing activities underway that create the background for the main events. In short, while the past simple is used for completed actions and general statements, the past continuous is used to highlight ongoing or simultaneous actions. Choosing between these two tenses depends on the nuance and context you want to communicate in your narrative or description of past events. They can easily complement each other, but be careful, especially when emphasizing duration. The past simple focuses on important completed actions done in a short time span, while the past continuous centers around actions that unfold over a stretch of time or are in progress. Let's look at sentences combining these tenses and their underlying logic. While I was reading a book, a car honked loudly. Reading a book takes a while, but honking is short. It wouldn't make much sense if we said, while I read a book, a car was honking loudly. Reading a book isn't a short affair. And for how long can a car be honking? I was walking in the park when I met an old friend. Here, walking was ongoing, but it had to stop due to meeting a friend, which is a punctual and short event. The sun was rising and birds were chirping as I opened my eyes, stretched my arms, and got up, fresh and alert. Rising and chirping set the scene for a sequence of actions leading to someone getting up. There you go. Be sure to blend the past simple and past continuous to paint a more vivid picture of the past. By the way, a link to some free material to practice by yourselves can be found in the description below. Hopefully, this has been helpful. Keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it. Thank you for watching. Until next time.